I'd really like to start with thanking Mel and the team for everything they've done here and really fitting us in. They've kicked everybody else out just to fit us all in, so thank you very much. Continuing on the thank you theme and just picking up on Barb's little comment there, to achieve something like this requires a level of duplicity and compliance from everybody in this room. No single person is responsible for this coming together, and everyone is accountable to your wrath, Barb. So sorry for surprising you in the way we did, but everyone was obviously complicit in achieving this. In particular, those that managed to make it through Monday. I was very nervous Monday. Put your hand up, you there Monday. I thought there's a very high risk of slip up on Monday, so well done team for not messing that up. But also just like, where's Heather? Where's Heather hiding? Particular call out to Heather, who is now almost a permanent member of the family, but she's done a wealth of stuff because it's been very difficult to organise things in Hamilton through Pete, so Heather has really stepped up, including the preparation of the cake, which I might get her to talk about a bit later. So really want to call out Heather. Thank you very much. And then just before I invite anyone else that wants to say a few words, I just want to comment on, and I was just talking before, that the collection of humans in this room that have been gathered over a very long period of time, perhaps 70 years, is such a phenomenal group, and it is very rare that we get the opportunity to gather together in this way. And so I'm really grateful for everyone who's made an effort. Some have travelled from a very long way to be here. A lot of logistics coordination, all those things to be here on today, and it's really great to see you all in one place together, and I do really hope you take advantage of the opportunity to catch up with a lot of faces that you probably hadn't had cause to talk to for a very long time. So I'm certainly doing that, and it's really great to see so many of you again, some for the first time in a very long time. So thank you so much for that. Now, while everyone's quiet, is there anyone else? I know there's at least one person that would like to say something. Is there anyone else that'd like to say anything about Barb? Olivia, do you want to start?
Well...
Stand up.
Well, I've known Barb for 8 years, my whole life. And I also know that she loves puzzles. And once, this was 2 days ago, I said, let's do this jigsaw puzzle. But it wasn't a jigsaw puzzle, it was a puzzle that you didn't have pieces. You had to try to make this 3D building out of tons of parts and numbers. You had to match the numbers up. And we had this one piece that wouldn't fit because we thought it went straight in. But really, it didn't go straight in. And what it did is it matched up with the other ones and it bended down, which was a little hard to understand.
We got it though.
Yeah.
We got it.
So I just know Mama likes puzzles, and I've known her for 8 years, and thank you all for coming.
Anybody else? I think there'll be plenty of anecdotes about.
Yes. Sorry. So, one thing I'd like to say is, Barb, it's the first time I've been called a collectible piece. And I remember in 1975, when we met in Bendigo, we were both on our first year of teaching, And I remember the first thing you said to me. And that was, look at me. The first thing you said to me, I've got a boyfriend, his name's Pete.
Would you like to say anything? No? I did hear a rumour that you had a practice run on Monday. That's why I didn't give you a heads up.
Tengo que hacer esta oración en español porque mi hijo y si su esposa van en España. Il faut que je fasse cette oration en français parce que mes fils est... Okay, I'm showing off.
German, come on, German.
Oh, German. Oh.
That's about it.
Ich muss es auf Deutsch machen. Because, blah, 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 blah. Forgotten. Anyway, no, I'm just doing Duolingo in Spanish, and yeah, I'm really pleased that I can actually throw a few words together, and of course, I've done French for a long time. But Justine is probably horrified. Okay, so as I said the other night, I was just, well, no, I didn't say this the other night because the other night I expected everybody to be there. And I just can't believe you. I can't. So, thank you for coming, and I know some of you have come quite large distances. And thank you, Jessie. You're not really a bad boy at all.
Hang on to that moment.
And I was just really going to invite Nina and Mel and Malcolm because I thought too far for Neil and too far for Ron and too far for Julie. But it's so great that my siblings could all be here. I don't know what else I can say other than that because it's just a bit overwhelming, really. Oh, I probably should say something about Peter.
Is that your boyfriend?
He somehow managed to keep this under wraps, and he was very bad at that the last time he tried it. It was a surprise party for me, but it really worked this time, but it's probably because of Peter. And you know, I sort of said, you know, I'm having some friends over on Monday, and then I'm having family people on Friday, and I said, but Heather, you can come because you're sort of like a sister anyway. Well, she's really behaved like a sister. So yes, it's been great. I don't know how much longer we're allowed to stay here, but it's lovely, and I'm sure there's still plenty of food to eat, so please enjoy, and yeah.
Cake time!
Before we get to cake, Olivia, there is some logistics I want to talk about, and then we might need to sing a song, which I'll need your help.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, but I'll need your help with that, all right?
Okay.
So, logistics are, from here, they need to set this about 4:30, but we can be out there for as long as we want. There is a bus for those that have not availed themselves of it and maybe used the bar a bit, so that's going back into Hamilton. And if you've intended to go home and you've had a bit more than you thought to drink, we can find your beds. We've got space across the greater metropolitan Hamilton region. So we can accommodate you. So if you do feel like you need a bed, and Pete's probably the better, or Heather are the better ones to talk to. But
Yeah, this place is full.
so that can all be arranged. But we're certainly very, very, very hopeful that people can